About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Max Fried. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And now the lefty swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw on to Olsen. And 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Harper. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Right side. Albies to first. And that's the 3rd out. It's the Phillies nothing. Braves coming up. It's Major League. Bottom of the first. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Bailey Falter. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
And that gets down into the gap. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Camargo relay to third, the tag, and he's out trying for 3.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
And now Joe Rios. Now a rocket to right center, way back there, and forget it, it's out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one. Another one in his incredible season. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Batting first, the right.
That one ripped right center field. And it's off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Acuna rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. It's 2-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
You got to get on your horse, get to that thing, and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And here it comes. And that bunted towards third. Fires over to Hoskins. They get him, but it was pretty close. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 2 for 7 in the series so far. That one hammered center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Braves 2. Back here in Atlanta, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading off for the Phillies, the designated hitter.
In for a strike. That's strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
In the air to left center. Rosarena puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. And that's in there for strike one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. 3 up, 3 down. Welcome back, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Leading up for the Braves, the catcher, Travis.
Falter back to work. Ripped on a line. Harper makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Slice to right, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harper settles underneath it. He's got it, and there are 2 outs. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Base knock, center field. Knocks it down. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Line drive. Harper makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2 left for Atlanta. Back at Truist Park, and now the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Leading off for the Phillies, the center fielder.
And it's fouled away. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
And a 1-2. In the air, left field. Rosarena makes the grab. 1 away. Now it's Tom Murphy.
The catcher, number 4, Tom Murphy.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Batting 9.
There's Johan Camargo. Foul ball.
Camargo.
The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things.
Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Quietly in the inning. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
On a line base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Now batting.
Singy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast. Head assemble.
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer and just demonstrated some exceptional bat speed with that swing. Man, impressive.
Now batting.
Here's Austin Riley.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, was he planning to send him home? We don't know, maybe, but now
he scores on the sac fly, and they're up by 3.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and it's off the wall. Relay throw to second, not in time. He's safe. A run comes in the play.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
The catcher.
And now Travis d'Arnaud squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Ozuna leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a sac bunt here. Boom. Out on the off-balance throw. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
That one drilled left field. And it one-hops the wall. And at second, no play. As a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
So they turn things over to the righty, Sam Coonrod. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. And that's a base hit. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. It's 6-0.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a catch turning it around.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. That one back there makes the catch up against the wall. On to inning number 4. Braves 6 and the Phillies out of the 4th, and now it's Alec Bohm.
Leading off for the Phillies, the third baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now
Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies.
Stubbs.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one is in for a strike. The Phils hitless so far in the game. Swings and misses. That's out number 2.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Olsen makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Joe Rios.
The center field.
Coonrod back to work. Out towards left center. Pereira ranging to his right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's Acuna now. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Trying to move him over here. Boom. And Olsen is set down. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
Line drive, base hit. Acuna around third. To the plate, save. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. So man aboard. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter.
Right side. Harper makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. And a pitch.
The designated hitter, Kyle.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Didi Gregorius. Struck out swinging his first time. He swings and fouls one off. And the lefty with the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The Phillies yet to pick up a hit here.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Arcia makes the grab, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Grounded out his first time up. Foul ball there. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
For the Braves, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The right-hander back to work. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. On to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The batter, number 11.
And here is Orlando Arcia. In the air out towards right center. Harper sizing this one up. Calls it in for the out. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And that's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Makes the grab. That is the inning. Strand one, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. And a pitch.
Leading off for the Phillies, the center fielder.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Darno makes the play and a quick out, number one.
The catcher.
So here's Murphy now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fought off foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there, got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs.
Second baseman, Johan.
Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and that is that. So he's perfect through 6. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Jose Alvarado into the game, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The center fielder.
Now fly ball to right center. Harper reaching back towards the wall, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Oh, the throw is wild.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well struck right field. That one's carrying. In to score is the runner from third. It's 8-0. And in at second with an RBI double.
Back-to-back base hits. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Puts a bunt down. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
So digging in, Austin Riley, 1 for 2. And that one hammered. That's back there. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 9-0. Gregorius with a relay home, and he's out. But they do get a run.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's...
This one high in the air to left center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. New pitcher now, Connor Brogdon. He'll try to strand the runner at second. And at second with one away, Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. And that bunted towards third. Boom. Over to first. 2 down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. That one hammered left field. This one's got a chance. Oh! Third home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 12-0. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now back.
Next to hit, Randy Arozarena. Left field, Stokes moving back for this one. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that. We're through 6 full. It's the Braves 12 and the Phillies. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Leading off for the Phillies, the third baseman.
And a swing and a miss.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Throw on to Olsen. One up, one down.
For Philadelphia, the left fielder, Garrett
Stubbs, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Harper in the box again, takes the strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The Phils still looking for their first hit in this one. Out towards right center field. Rios makes the catch, and that'll do it. Phillies down in order. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
leading off for the Braves, the second baseman.
The pitch.
Ozzie.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. His 28th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 13-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. And now here is Joe Rios. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
That one ripped left field, and it's gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 14-0. Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Harper makes the catch, and there's one down. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Matt Olson.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. Matt Olson goes deep. His 59th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 15-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jeurys Familia. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there, on its way, out of here. Austin Riley goes deep, his 32nd of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 16-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
High in the air, out to right, and there's 2 down.
Up next for Atlanta.
Now the catcher up to hit, Travis d'Arnaud. Rips one to right. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now here is Orlando Arcia. In there for strike 1. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. We look for the top of the 8th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. A wide to kick the pitch.
Kyle Schwarber.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Schwarber out of the play. And there's 1 down.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
Didi Gregorius steps to the plate. Still a ways to go, but this is can't-miss stuff right now. Fouled off. He was late. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the second out.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boo. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
William Contreras, the new catcher now.
Now catcher.
Also entering the game, Eddie Rosario. He takes over in right.
A defensive change for the Braves.
Also into the ball game, Dansby Swanson. He'll play second.
Eddie Rosario.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. Up the middle. Throws to first. 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still 16. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Randy Arozarena.
For the Braves, the left fielder.
And the pitch.
Randy.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Pereira makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Base hit, so a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and it hits the fence. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. And they extend their lead. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Home run number 60 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 19-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Corey Knebel. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there for strike one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get their base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Around second, he wants to cycle. Riley hung up in a rundown now. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. Last chance coming up for the Phillies. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Herrera. The wind of the pitch.
The center fielder.
He takes the strike.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Olson pulls it down, and there's one down.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rios makes the grab. 2 away now. Johan Camargo at the dish.
Second baseman, Johan Camargo.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it. It's a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.